What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. It's Bowman time. Let's do this. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll be live in just a minute with some Bowman HTA Breakers Delight full case break coming up. Alright. Let's tag everybody here in the break and get going. Those of you that are in TK's Breakers Delight HTA case, he'll be ripping that once he gets out of work later. Let's do this. Let me tuck these wires down here so they're not in my way. All right, 6 boxes of the Delight. Full case break coming up. Break number FL 1294. There we go. Team list for this break starts with Allen with the Mariners, Angelo with the Reds. Ben's got the Braves, Chris Dodgers, Kano Red Sox, Cody on the Rockies, Darren Athletics, Derek's got the Astros. Thanks for the assists, Derek. Almost screwed up this break. George, Yankees and Rangers, Jason with the Marlins, Jeremy, Cardinals, Giants, Nationals, Orioles, Pirates, Jeremy G, Jeremy S with the Padres, Lee, Phillies and White Sox, Michael, Guardians, Nick's got the Tigers, Ryan Green on the Mets, Ryan W on the Brewers, Sean's got the Twins, Solomon, Blue Jays, Trevor Best, Cubs and Royals, and Trevor Bustamante, D-backs, Rays and Angels. 1 second. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. I'm washing it. Woo! 1 second, guys. I need some water. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, here we go. Six boxes, 18 autos, about 24 parallels, something like that. Here we go. See something hot? Come on. Let's see another super out of the case here. All right. Starting out, Texas Rangers, Alorki Rodriguez, 18 of 75. Texas Rangers for George. Corbin Burns, 499. Refractor. Arizona. Purple refractor, Ketel Marte, Arizona Diamondbacks. Back to back, going to Trevor. We got Ronnie Cruz, Mika Bell, McAble on the base, Acuna. Rushing our first auto. Nice one for the Cubbies. Juan Cabada, 89 out of 150, Blue Lava, first Bowman auto. Chicago Cubs, going out to Trevor Best. Nate George for the Baltimore Orioles. Base first Bowman auto for Jeremy. And a Josuar Gonzalez, nice one there for the Giants. Base auto. First Bowman, Josuar Gonzalez. That's a hitter. All right, two decent autos out of the first box here. Just keep going. Welcome in, everybody. We're breaking FL 1294. HTA. This is the breakers, the light case. If you're in the hobby case with TK, he'll schedule that up as soon as he's out of work. All right, fellas. Noah Schultz, 299, fuchsia refractor. David Coronel, purple for the Padres out of 250. They're done for the season. We got Nate George on the HTA refractor, Baltimore. I'll get rid of that glare there in just a second. Right after we're done with this box. Justice Bigby, Chad Patrick, Jacob Wilson on the refractor, 499. Jose Ramirez, adios. And our next auto is for the Twins. Santiago Leon, 78 of 99 green. Lava auto for the Minnesota Twins for Sean. We got Jaritson Castillo for the Twins as well to 499. Back to back for Sean. And a Diego Torrance, first Bowman base auto. This was a guy we pulled a super fractor out. All right, fix this glare in just a second, guys. Hold on. Close the blinds. There we go. Much better. All right, box number 2 in the books. Number 3 incoming. I'll be posting a fresh hobby case later tonight. Look out for the announcement. For anybody that wants to get down on more Bowman. Hayden Birdsong starts off box 3 for the Giants out of 125. We got Walker Buehler to 499 for the Red Sox. LDV Leo DeVries out of 50. Padres 4 of 50. Big time prospect here. Big time prospect here. We'll give him some love on the board. Julian Barreto, Logan Henderson, Edgar Caro, Zach Veen, and the Speckle Autos for the Mets, Christopher Suero. 43 of 299. New York Mets. Going out to Ryan. Elvin Garcia for Baltimore. First Bowman auto. And Harold Rivas for the Boston Red Sox. All right, halfway through the break. So we got true yellow auto here. Hopefully. We'll see. David Sandlin, $4.99, not guaranteed. Ronnie Cruz, $125 for the Cubbies. Aqua. $4.99 refractor, Salvador Perez for the Kansas City Royals. Again, a lot of $4.99s. Kai Roberts, Drake Baldwin, Manny Machado, and Bryce Eldridge on the base. We got Marco Dings. Missing an R in his last name. Marco Dingers would have been a nice one. Speckle auto for the Milwaukee Brewers going to Ryan. We got Julian Barreto for the Giants. And looks like a true yellow auto here for the Cubbies. Wilfred De La Cruz. Let's go. 25 of 75. Bang for Trevor. Oh, that's does have a very messed up corner here, just so you see it. They might replace that for you. I don't know what's going on there in that top left corner. But a nice hit nonetheless, my friend. At a 75. Trevor, I'll include the box and a pack for you. And the pack. In your package. Cubbies smacking the break here. 2 bangers. I can get them. Display, that'd be nice. All right. Trevor, I will send this with your package, my friend. Two more boxes to go, my friends. 2 more to go. First up, Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies at a $4.99. Henry Torres, fuchsia, $2.99 for the Reds. We got purple for the Giants, Julian Barreto. Base cards, Nathan Church, Trey Sweeney, Royce Lewis, Salas. And our next auto, Nationals, Carlos Tavares, base auto. Nationals. We got Elian De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks to $4.99. It's not bad. D-backs. Went out to the other Trevor B. And for the Royals here, Warren Calcano for Casey. All right, 5 down, 1 more to go, and then the recap. So we got some gold shimmer, some purple. All right, see what we got to finish things off here. Henry Torres for the Reds. Ethan Salas, $4.99, Padres. Green for the Giants, Bryce Eldridge to $99. Jacques Caglione, Marcelo Mayer, Jose Ramirez, Juan Soto. Purple auto here, Michael Corrett, nice one for the Rays to $250. Congrats, Rays. We got Pedro for the Diamondbacks. And our gold shimmer auto is an Astro, but not Kevin Alvarez. Ethan Pecco, 27/50, gold shimmer. Beautiful looking auto there for the Astros. Going to Derek. There we go, Derek. Not leaving empty-handed. Thank you, everybody, for the break. Stick around if you want to see the recap. If you can't, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got here. Got a few good autos. Giants and Cubs absolutely crushed. All right, parallel recap time. Refractors to $4.99 and fuchsia to $2.99. Ethan Salas, Walker Buehler, Kyle Tucker, Salvi Perez, David Sandlin, Nate George, Corbin Burns, Jacob Wilson. Fuchsias, Noah Schultz, Henry Torres. Purples to $250, Ketel Marte, Julian Barreto, David Coronel. We got Aquas to $125, Hayden Birdsong, and Ronnie Cruz. Yellow, blue, green, and gold. Yellow, Elorki Rodriguez. Blue, Henry Torres. Green, Bryce Eldridge. And a gold, Leo DeVries. Base autographs of the break. Harold Rivas, Red Sox. Barreto for the Giants. Torrance for the Braves. Elvin Garcia, Baltimore. Calcano for the Royals. Carlos Tavares, Nationals. Nate George, Orioles. And Pedro Catui for the D-backs. And parallel autos, we had more of these than base. Ethan Pecco for the Astros to $50, gold shimmer. Christopher Suero for the Mets, speckle. Elian De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks, refractor, autograph. Santiago Leon, green, lava auto for the Twins. Correct, true purple auto for the Rays. Castillo refractor auto for the Twins. Marco for the Brewers, speckled to $2.99. The yellow, Wilfred de la Cruz. The blue, Juan Cabada. And the Josuar Gonzalez base auto. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. See y'all later. Peace.